beautiful harmonies of the Potter family have filled many rooms and hearts over the years. It all started with the matriarch, Clover. As a young girl, she was inspired to begin singing by her pastor's wife, attending church with her grandparents. She met her first love in high school. He was in a band where she sang rock and roll in nightclubs for about 5 years, traveling around. That was the beginning of her professional singing career. Along the way, she got some neat opportunities like filling in for Wanda Jackson at the Golden Nugget in Las Vegas. She shared the stage with artists like Johnny Paycheck, Greene and Jerry Naylor. She traveled coast to coast singing a variety of country music and other mixed genres, and then went back to her roots as a gospel singer for another 8 years.
Ski River Band proudly presents our very special guest, Miss Clover Potter.
Once like a bird in prison I dwelt, no freedom from my sorrow I felt. Then Jesus came and listened to me. Glory to God, He set me free.
Then she began a family ministry with her preteen kids in tow, as they had emerged with natural musical talents as well. They hit the road singing in churches and nursing homes with little money, but a lot of faith. Clover feels blessed to be able to make a life out of what she loves to do.
I really wonder sometimes how and why I got here. Coming from my roots, I was raised on the Pine Ridge Reservation. I was raised in abject poverty by my grandparents, and I just never dreamed, I guess, that I would end up where I'm at today.
After all the traveling, she went to school at Brown Institute to become a radio DJ and stayed in that profession for about 30 years. Then in 2009, all the family ended up in Rapid City and began performing shows in the Black Hills. Clover has received recognition for her musical contributions. In 2011, Clover was inducted into the South Dakota Country Music Hall of Fame, then this past year inducted into the Dakota Legends Hall of Fame, and also got a nomination for the South Dakota Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And even with all of her accolades, she still stayed humble, crediting a higher power for her gifts.
Those gifts came from God. The Bible says that we don't have anything that we did not receive, and those advantages and those opportunities, I feel like were planned for our lives, for His purposes, and they're not for us, they're to be shared. And so that's the kind of legacy that I would like to leave with my family.